Hello and welcome to what I hope to be several videos in Europe. In this video we are going to take you on a quick nighttime walk through Rome, Italy and end up at the famous Trevi Fountain. I think you will enjoy this little quick tour of Rome and learn some interesting bits of knowledge along the way, so come along for the adventure. Getting around Rome is very easy. Most of Rome is flat and very walkable. That being said, I really enjoy taking the metro when I am in Rome. For €750, you can buy a 24-hour metro pass at any
Coming up
tobacco
from behind
station.
the Pantheon. So this is what it looks like from behind the Pantheon here. We've been back here before, so kind of interesting. These are all support beams. You can kind of see how it was all built. I have tickets for 6 o'clock here, so that'll help me skip the line over here.
A short walk away from the Trevi Fountain is the Pantheon. I love the Pantheon because it is the oldest preserved Roman building. Most of the time when you look at ancient Roman buildings, it is just rubble. But the Pantheon dates back to 27 BC. That means that Paul the Apostle would have recognized the building as it is today. The only difference being the building went from worshiping all gods to all the saints.
So I have to wait about 30 minutes before I can actually go in. We're waiting outside. They just told us that in addition to our ticket, we need to make sure that we have our ID with us, which I do. So that's good. We are now entering into the Pantheon.
The main focus of the Pantheon is the giant dome and oculus. The oculus for thousands of years was the only source of light for the Pantheon. It is very interesting that if it rains, water goes right into the Pantheon. But there are special drain holes in the floor, so the water just moves right on through.
Because if it rains, I'll get wet. And you can see.
Today, in addition to honoring all the saints, the Pantheon has become the final resting place of several notable people. King Emmanuel II and King Umberto I of Italy, who united Italy, are buried in the Pantheon. Queen Margherita is also buried in the Pantheon and is notable because it is said that she inspired the famous Margherita pizza that represents the colors of the Italian flag. Also notable is that of the Renaissance artist Raphael, who died in the year 1520. He is most notable for his mural entitled "The School of Athens in the Vatican."
And then here is the tomb of the painter.
There is no cost to enter the Pantheon, but for €5 you can make a reservation and that will guarantee your entry. Walking past the Pantheon, you will probably see this yellow building, which is the Italian European Union building.
It is super crowded here at the Trevi Fountain, and it's 10 o'clock at night. I think I'm going to go over here to the right-hand side. I think there's less people over there, and try my luck over there.
The Trevi Fountain you see today was built in 1762, but the history of the Trevi Fountain goes way back to 19 BC, when General Marcus Vicinius Agrippa built the Aqua Virgo aqueduct to bring water into Rome. The word Trevi means the conversion of three, which in this case is 3 roads that lead to the fountain. The legend of throwing a coin into the fountain goes back to an old pagan ritual for good luck. From 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. you have to pay to get into the fountain, but after that it is just kind of a free-for-all. But I like free, so that's what I did. I went after 9 p.m.
I love looking at the fresh fruit. I wonder if I can buy some for tomorrow. Spot some fresh cherries on season. They look awesome.
A perfect night in Rome is capped with some gelato, which is Italian ice cream. I went to Venci, which is an old chocolate shop founded in 1878. Real Italian gelato respects the seasons, so depending on what season it is, the flavors will change. But luckily for me, chocolate is always in season.
Actually works.
If you are thirsty, you can always get fresh water from a nazzone, which means big nose. Just put your finger down below and the water will come up so you can get a drink of water.
Now, but this is the plaza where they stabbed Julius Caesar. See if we can look down. You can go walk through it sometimes, but mostly it's just a sanctuary for cats now. Yeah, it's closed right now, but this is where he was stabbed.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this little nighttime tour of Rome. I plan on making many more videos, and I have many from my last trip to Italy, so please take a look at those, and we will see you in the next video.
Old movies gardens like